Of the Americas, the Spanish began to establish in the present-day Colombia, introducing their culture and social system and imposing their values on the African slaves they imported and the indigenous population they conquered. Spanish colonists settled in the Caribbean coastal zones of what is today Cartagena de Indias, Santa Marta, Monteria, and Riohacha. In that period of time, they started to establish relationships between different races, such as Spanish, or also called whites, blacks, who were the slaves brought to Colombia, and the Indians who were living in the regions. The results of the combinations were a child from a white and an Indian resulted into a mestizo. Children from whites and black parents resulted into mulattoes, and descendants from blacks and Indians parents resulted into zambos. The Spanish or whites created a hierarchical society in which they occupied the top of the stratum in terms of money, prestige, and power. The power system of the nation was then confirmed based on color, class, and culture derived from whites. Thus, whites were the dominants and the second in power were mestizos or mulattoes, who had different powers depending on the heritage of their ancestors in favor of becoming Spanish. And finally, at the bottom of the pyramid were the Indians and the blacks and slaves who were workers or servants for the Spanish people.